To the graduating class of 2020. This wasn't a great year for proms or ceremonies when you get to walk across the stage. But hey, let me tell you, looking back, graduating this year will be all the rage. We will remember this year as the year of a global pandemic and international protests, of grieving, unable to comprehend death after death after death. But it's the only thing in our lifetime that has affected the whole world at the same time. But I'm sorry you had to go through the hardest parts of this year on your own, locked in your apartment like a house cat. Because I loved the moments most when we were out of the classroom and in the world, taking subways together, sitting at the park, dancing in the rain after a late night field trip, and watching those who had a hard time sitting still in class, admiring with in-depth focus the Black Panther posters at the Brooklyn Museum for minutes after minutes after minutes, discussing with me the ones they liked and why it's taken America so long to get this right. To the graduating class of 2020, I hope you paid attention to Reconstruction After Slavery in Scott's history class, and read what you chose for Sheila and Nate's Black Lives Matter book club. I hope you came prepared and discussed it with your peers. And if you didn't, I hope you pick up the book and continue the conversations. I know you have been. I hope you understand now why my class was so agonizingly slow and why we always did group projects. If you can't come to an agreement with a group on what your demands are, we will not be able to get what we're asking for. I know you know this. I hope you listened even when it was uncomfortable to learn about LGBTQ issues and reproductive rights in I's class. I hope it helped you understand why Black trans lives matter are being waved high written on protest signs. I hope you saw in Jason's class that exponential growth of your country's population is affected by the access to education, especially women's access to education. And if there's one thing you can change in the world, it's this institution you're graduating from. BIHS, sure, you've done incredible work here, but the whole education system needs help now, and you are some of the most equipped people I know to get it done. I hope you understand why Steve had you learn about genetics through brown eyes and curly hair, and to draw and write up a life of a fictional child, because genetic traits will always connect with racism until we figure this out. To the graduating class of 2020, there is no future will bring you promises I can give. But I wanted you to look back on who you have become and what you did. Each and every one of you are more prepared for the future than most. We only have a moment in time here, and I got the honor of learning from you for a whole year. So my advice is, let's all try to be the best version of ourselves, for our communities, and for yourself. Let's keep reading, keep discussing, and open those drawing books and journals, take them off the shelf, and create. You need to keep writing because you are some of the best poets I have ever met. And please keep dancing because you remind us to express joy and to relieve stress. Please keep arguing with your friends, your teachers, and your families, because we all gotta get our thoughts straight. We are counting on you to change the world, and it is definitely not too late. You made it. Congratulations, class of 2020.